guys, happy Valentine's Day. For all the lovebirds, you know, congratulations to you. You know, if you have somebody to spend your Valentine's Day with. I know some of you are like feeling sad. Some of you are excited. Some of you are gonna go on a date. Some of you are gonna be on a date with yourself. But whatever it is, happy Valentine's Day, and we're gonna get through this together. And Valentine's Day is not a day of getting through, okay? It's a day of, you know, loving yourself. You know, it's not about anybody else, it's all about you today. So today's video is all for my single ladies out there who have nobody to spend Valentine's Day with but themselves and Jesus, okay? Maybe, you know, you were in a relationship last year this time, but whatever, that's the past, and there's a reason why you're not with that person. And when you think about that reason and think about the things that they have done to you and think about how that relationship made you feel, you will feel a lot better on this Valentine's Day. I'm gonna let you know why you should be happy, why you, sister, need to celebrate yourself. And I don't want to see no tears. I don't want to see any whining, complaining. Some of you like to comment on things on Instagram, Facebook, all sorts of social media outlets. You like to comment things like, oh, must be nice. Don't be one of those people. Don't be a hater. Don't do it. It's not cute. So let's get into it. Number one, because you are enough. You realize that you are the whole cake and the relationship is just the icing on top of the cake. So basically, like, you're just like one big party. That's all it is. You're one big party that you're having with yourself, celebrating you, loving you, realizing that you are enough, realizing that you are the whole piece and nothing less. I love to say that. That's what it is. That is why you need to celebrate your singleness on this Valentine's Day, because there are a lot of people who are in relationships who think that they feel they're half of the cake and somebody else is supposed to add to that. No, you are the cake, and the relationship that comes along with it, that man, is the icing on the cake to add to the party. You ever been to a party and then they turn on like a tune, like a really good song, and it's just like, oh my god, like it's another level of partying. And so just realize that you are the cake and the relationship is just the icing. Once you realize that, girl, you're good. You're good, okay? You can celebrate Valentine's Day with your chocolate celebrating you. This is your time to be selfish. Okay, a lot of my friends, well, not a lot, but a few of them think that I'm selfish. Selfish because I'm focusing on me. Do you, boo? Okay, this is your time to spend time with yourself, okay? To focus on you, not having to worry about calling somebody back, not worrying about having to tell somebody where you are, where you're going, what time you're gonna be back. Nobody has time for that, okay? Like, nobody. At this point, you don't owe anybody anything, and you are 100% okay with that. You are content. That is a reason why you should celebrate your singleness on this Valentine's Day, and you should not be at home crying your eyes out. You should not be at home sulking or being sad because you don't have anybody to celebrate Valentine's Day with. No, honey. Just realize that this is the time of your life to be you, to be selfish, and not having to worry about washing somebody's dirty laundry. Who wants to do that? I'm washing my own laundry, thank you very much. I don't need your drawers in my laundry as well. This is why you need to celebrate your singleness on this Valentine's Day. It's not a day of sadness. You aren't dependent on a partner to build you up. You build yourself up. Before the partner comes along, you realize who you are. You know the things that you like, you know the things that you don't like. Your self-esteem is on 1000%. So you don't rely on a partner to build you up. And that is a reason why you should celebrate your singleness, because again, there are a lot of people who are in relationships who depend on their partner to build them up, to make them into something, to build up their self-esteem, and that's never something that you want to put yourself into. You never want to depend on someone else to define who you are or to build up your self-esteem, because honey, no, you need to be whole before you get into that relationship. You need to realize that you are a whole being before you get into that relationship, because let me tell you, like I said in my other videos, I tell people that people will fail you. That person that you're looking for self-esteem from, they will fail you at times. But for my single ladies on Valentine's Day, you realize that you don't need a partner to build you up. You build yourself up. Your identity comes from God. That is something to celebrate. Once you realize that, you should be cheering. You should be like, yes. You should be glad. You should be happy. On this Valentine's Day, no sadness, no tears. because the love that you have for yourself exists with or without a relationship. Listen, honey, regardless of whether or not I'm in a relationship, I love me. I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to tell me that I'm worth it. I don't need you to tell me that I am number one. I don't need you to tell me anything. I don't need you to tell me about my worth, honey, because I know my worth. I don't depend on a relationship for love. I love myself first before I can love anybody else. That's just how it works. You can't talk about, oh, you know, you wanna love somebody and you don't even love yourself. How does that work? You're gonna literally drain the hell out of that person because you're looking to them to be like a superhuman, you're putting them in like God's place pretty much. You're looking for them to love you the way that you should be loving yourself. This is a reason to celebrate your singleness on this Valentine's Day, because you realize that love exists outside of that relationship. You have the ability to be content. You are content going to dinner by yourself. You are content going to the movies by yourself. I'm pretty sure we know people who jump from relationship to relationship, and it's like, damn, like you fall in love like 5 times already and I can't even fall in love once. What is that about? It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You are okay with being by yourself. You are okay with being alone. And that is like the best place to be in your life. You are satisfied with you. And last but not least, you realize that you are not wasting your time with the wrong person. You have standards. You're not in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship or having something to show on social media. You are not wasting it with the wrong person. A lot of these people that you see in relationships right now, they are with the wrong person, sadly. And then there are others who are with the right person. But then there are those who are not with the right person, and next year this time, they're not gonna have a Valentine. They're just in a relationship just because I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be by myself. I'm better off being in a relationship than being single. That's how some people view life. It's really sad. That's a really sad place to be when you're not content with yourself. The #1 reason you should celebrate your singleness on this Valentine's Day. You should pat yourself on the back, okay? It is not easy to roll alone, but if you're doing it, kudos to you, girl. And don't ever feel sad on this Valentine's Day again. You better go home, get yourself some chocolate, eat what the heck you want to eat, drink some wine, do what you have to do, but you better enjoy your singleness. You better not cry. I'm looking, I'm watching and waiting, okay? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I hope that you guys learned something. I hope that all the girls, all the ladies out there that were feeling some type of way about being single on Valentine's Day, I hope that you don't feel some type of way anymore. I hope you realize your value, realize that you are worth it, and realize that you are fine without a man on Valentine's Day. You're gonna go out and have a good time, or you could stay home, go to the gym, do something, work on yourself. Okay, I'm gonna be at the gym on Valentine's Day. There are guys that will be asking me, all right, isn't anybody taking you out? Yes, I'm here, I'm working on myself. Thank you very much, because you know when my man comes along, I want to be slim and trim. You know what I'm saying? To be slim. I want to look sexy, you know, I want to get that booty popped. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video today, and I hope to see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't mind my pimples today. You know, today just was not my day, but you know, I had to get the video out there to you. I just had to. I will see you in my next video.